me though. Cha-cha macha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the Chicago Bears. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from FedEx Field. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Tackled at the 29-yard.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. They run with Patterson. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Trubisky, the connection made, it's Graham. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Greg Stroman back deep for Washington. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Haskins and the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. He's back to throw here to start the drive. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 65 yards. is. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead.
Dustin Hopkins on for the extra point.
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Patterson on the carry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
The tackle made.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
2nd and 9 from the 44. They run the counter. It's Patterson. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in 3rd and long, and that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
At the 33-yard line.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack to Sean Gibson. Give him the sack on the safety blitz. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
They'll take over first.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
And let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field and play with some confidence, play with some tempo, play with some rhythm. And when you're making those types of mistakes, you're not getting any of that put together.
So what do you say, time to get back to the basics for them?
In a lot of ways, yes, but the biggest one, of course, is finding people who will take care of the football and make a few plays. You got to have a drive now that calms down the entire team.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 25-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Washington 7, Bears nothing.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen, and he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Trubisky to Cohen out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Trubisky to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 41. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with his second touchdown here in this first half. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And the Bears first down.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Play action. Now Trubisky. Got his tight end here. It's Holtz. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 48-yard line.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Able to find Harris, complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 21. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Patterson, and brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Collins made the tackle.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down.
A 27-yard attempt.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports? And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up third
down. Here's Haskins. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Here comes Cohen. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bears take over.
10-10 at their own 29-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Cool trade.
Took just one
Let's
play
go.
to move all the way to the 44.
What's
They
good?
try again on first down.
Man. Who would say some dumb shit? Who would say something dumb shit?
Here's Patterson. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle.
Shit.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they
Yeah,
are.
I got hit before.
In just one big play.
Man, I've been
right
working.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense.
Man, shit, motherfucking.
Making the plays that they've made, and that just
Nah, he say because last time when I just all of a sudden just disappeared for a while, and that's when, you know what I'm saying, I got shot.
For a Washington touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more
Nah, I got hit.
defenders sitting in on quarterback
Shit.
meetings, trying to
I done been to a couple of them motherfuckers, but yeah, I ain't.
the right spot as he was there to pick that
Hey, damn, what's what? Hey, who trading, man? Oh, who trading, man? Who out here trying to trade, bust some trades? Oh, I'm about to come get on, man. He sending my homes. You trying to send my homes? Hold on. I'm logging on, y'all. I'm coming to Call of Duty. Oh. Damn. Oh. What's the trade? For who? What's the deal? You ain't get robbed. That's all right. They ain't start the league yet, did they? Oh. Oh, shit. Fuck. Whoa. What? You got what? Reef getting some cheeks. About time you get some cheeks, boy. I'm so used to you giving the cheeks up. Whoa. Load up. Let me know when y'all ready. When the next one start then, man. Tired of shit. Man, I got some good friends, man. One of my boys, he bought a Cherokee. So he had another car. He had a little Hyundai Elantra, but I know he put a couple dollars in it. It just run good. His daughter ain't want the motherfucker. She was too damn bougie. So I say, man, shit. I say, fuck it. Let me check.
Hopkins' kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
What you got for me, Daly? Hey, Daly, what you got for me, Daly?
He's upended after a game.
No, we always bust a move, man.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They run the counter.
Anybody want to do shit? Shut up. But anyway, what's up, Reef? Hey, Reef. Hey, Reef, how you doing? Yeah, who else talks shit?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Landon Collins. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown
What's good?
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Yo.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down.
Tone.
Looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted.
Oh.
Picked off
Where you
by
at?
Danny Trevathan. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
By the Bears.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Trubisky. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Now Trubisky. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
They try to fire up the run game with Adrian Peterson. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Brought down at
the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, Peterson. Adrian Peterson. He's at the 40. 20. 10. Touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson, 70 yards. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Makes this Washington 31, Bears 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who could make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
That's the end of the third quarter of play with this Washington 31, Bears 6.
Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Landon Collins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
At the 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Here's Haskins to throw. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 26 yards on the play there. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Chase Young in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Trubisky. The catch made by Miller. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Thomas Davis, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Now it's Trubisky. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby. He's got daylight past the 20. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Bears 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we
How many y'all got on Martin?
And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on. Get it done. And maybe we can.
How many y'all got on Martin?
We'll get better as we go forward.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Yeah, you got
A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first.
that boy got issues.
Chicago.
All right.
Now Trubisky on 1st down.
You got to understand why he get muted. This motherfucker loud for no reason.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit
Mine loading up right now.
and popped it free from his grasp.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. He's going to let it fly. And that will be in.